Yo, what's going on, guys? Snoozeman back here with another YouTube video, and today we're actually going to talk about when should you take a quarterback during a fantasy draft here in Madden 21 franchise mode. And as you guys can see, we are already in a fantasy draft. I have it paused and ready to go here in round 1. I have pick 22, so it's not a great pick, but it's also not the last pick, so it's not awful. But I'm going to go in and break down on when you should take a quarterback in a fantasy draft. In a few videos ago, I did talk about and break down when you guys should be taking hidden dev rookies. I'm going to be using some of the same type of information to break down when you take a quarterback here in this video. So we're just going to take a look at some of the top quarterbacks we have at pick 23 here. Is it? No, it's pick 22, so I don't know why it says that, but pick 22 here. So as you guys can see, a lot of these top guys are actually older guys. Baker Mayfield is decent, but he doesn't have that superstar dev. So my philosophy in the beginning of your picks, the first couple at least, is not going to be the quarterback position, just because there's already guys that are on the top of the board at the quarterback position that are high overall, but also guys that are very high in age. So obviously Tom Brady is in his 40s, Ryan Tannehill 30s, 30s. So, you know, or at least I think Drew Brees is about 40. So these guys are older. Baker Mayfield's decent, but again, he has star dev, which you can easily get up. But again, at the number one overall position, when you can get somebody else that'll help your roster out, and then add a quarterback to that, is much better and worth it. All these other quarterbacks we can wait on and take a quarterback young, and we can develop that quarterback later. So my opinion to the first couple picks is you can go corner, receiver type of ordeal. That's how I like to go with it. It's completely up to you guys and how you guys want to do this, because this is a video and when we should take a quarterback. But I'm just going to take, the best. Honestly, I'm just going to take Tyreek Hill here just because I want to get a quarterback for the future to pair up with, my quarterback. That's going to be a very young stud that I can develop for the future. So now we have to start applying the same type of stuff we found out, or I talked about in the last video for fantasy draft, and when to take hidden dev rookies. So I'm going to go to development trait and look at quarterbacks here. And so we see Justin Herbert, we see Tua Tagovailoa. So now we're in that range to where we actually could take a quarterback. Now it's up to you guys and your preferences. Do you like a Herbert or do you like a Tua Tagovailoa? And remember, guys, this is very key into determining this type of stuff and when you should take a quarterback. Development trait is key because it's going to show obviously the highest development traits among these quarterbacks here in terms of top 10. And again, it goes all the way down, but I'd keep your eyes on top 10 quarterbacks here when you're going to this filter. But development trait is very key into determining and picking a player because it shows obviously best overall. Best overall is really at the moment here, but it's going to show high dev, which is very key to taking a guy. So we don't want to take a guy that's very older, like a Brady, Brees, Tannehill. Carr, I believe, is in his high 20s. So then falls Justin Herbert at number 5. I can almost guarantee you guys, I will guarantee you guys, that Justin Herbert will slip out of your hands if you don't take him now, because he's in the top 5 and he's a high praised quarterback, very young quarterback who a lot of teams love at a high 70 overall. He has that hidden dev trait. And again, he has great stats. He's going to get taken easily within the next few picks here. You cannot simulate another round before Justin Herbert will go. So you guys have to get on that. Tua Tagovailoa might still be there, but again, if you like him, don't take your chance. Take him now. So again, guys, when it comes to drafting a quarterback, it does become preference if you like Jordan Love, or let me see if there's any other decent quarterbacks. There really isn't, so it really just comes down to Jordan Love. So if you want to sim another round for a Jordan Love, you can completely do that because he has 68. He's a 68 overall, but he has hidden dev. So the answer to this video really is second round. I would take, for me, it would be Justin Herbert. Um, as we look at him, he is, again, a rookie phenom. He just came off on an amazing season, has ridiculous stats, hidden dev, 78 overall. It's going to be the pick. It's going to see you reached by a lot, but he's going to be gone. And now you have Herbert and Tyreek Hill to pair up on your team. So round 2 really is the decision here. I would get somebody to pair up your quarterback with for when you do go the quarterback round 2 or corner. It doesn't really matter. Those are my 2 positions I go with round 1. And bam, you have a young stud round 2. But if you go round 3, Herbert would have went. So don't listen to that draft pick nonsense, that draft pick evaluation. That's rigged, and that's not even close to being right. Go with the quarterback round 2. Make sure you sit on that development trait filter, and that will help you guys out a lot in determining when to draft these quarterbacks. But round 2 definitely is the round to take one, guys. But hopefully this video did help a lot of you guys out. Now, we still are trying to hit 350 subs, guys. I believe we are 14 subs away. I know we will get there. We are very close. We are nearing that corner to hitting 350 subs. And again, guys, I cannot thank you guys enough for that. Thank you for everything up to this point. We 100% will hit 350. I know that. But again, guys, that will be it for today's video. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next one.